Hey y'all, welcome to week 3 of our Poetry Slam. We, as you could have guessed, are recording our Poetry Slam videos this week, and this will be on Flipgrid. Okay, so I have some instructions here that you will need to look through. These are a digital Poetry Slam. Okay, number one, you're going to write an original poem. Practice saying the poem out loud by yourself and with a partner if you have it, or family. Anybody you can get down to sit with you for 10 minutes. You can practice it several times. It's going to help you. Then you record yourself on Flipgrid using the attached rubric down here. That's what we will talk about in just a second. Then these are 3 things that will help you. Make sure at least the top third of your body can be seen in the camera. Make sure you have a quiet place to record, and make sure you have adequate lighting. We're going to need to see your face and your hand movements in order for it to be a good presentation. We can't do that if the lighting's too dark. Need to introduce yourself and then the title of your poem. My name is Mr. Burnfin, and my poem is Everybody's going to do a great job this week on their poems. Just the title of your poem, and you can describe why you wrote this poem if you so choose, or you don't have to. The title is important for a lot of slam poems. That'll give the audience it's their first clue onto what the poem is about. Here's some tips for success that you guys can look through. But as always, when recording, focus on your expression and sound quality. Make sure you're in a quiet place. Okay? Uh, here's our rubric. First, the poem. Students' poem not only meets standard, but also express mature writing in terms of content or advanced poetry techniques. Recording, student has successfully created a clear video file with no background noise and adequate lighting. Students' upper third of their body also is clearly visible in the recording. Vocals, students' recording has a particularly engaging reading that may use pacing, inflection, or emphasis to add meaning or emotion to the poem. Performance, students' overall presentation shows exceptional command of vocal or written skills to support the poem and its meaning. Okay, those are your 4s and your 3 for your recording. And then it goes on down from there, 3, 2, 1. Make sure you read through that, understand what I'm going to be evaluating this time around. Okay, this is on Flipgrid. As usual, it's in my speech 1, where the rest of them have been Poetry Slam. Make sure you select it there. Okay, that is due on Thursday. Okay, because on Friday, you have 2 things you'll need to do on Friday. You'll have to submit peer feedback to 2 different students, classmates, on Friday. So you'll watch their Poetry Slam video and provide a feedback sandwich. Remember, that's 1 positive thing they did well, 1 constructive criticism, and then 1 more positive thing to end it. Turn this assignment in when you're done with the feedback. That gives me a clue as to who's done it so far. That way I can look for your name. The other thing you'll do on Friday is you'll answer our discussion board. Use our vocabulary words we've learned about slam poems and performances. You do not need to respond to peers for the discussion board this time around. Okay, that's what we got going on this week. Tuesday and Wednesday, use wisely. I don't have any assignments those days. That's essentially work days. You should spend at least 25 minutes those days working on your poem, writing it an original poem. This should not be one you take online. Write your own poem. Bring out your own feelings and emotions. Okay? If you have any questions, let me know. Reminder, I have a Zoom meeting from 10 a.m. to noon every Wednesday. You can come join me if you have any questions or would like some help. That's with Mrs. Geyer, who's an English teacher, and she might be able to help you write a poem a little bit as well. So don't forget that. Thanks and have fun.